I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching it.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, report! Report! Hey, middle!
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar off the play fake. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Hey! Ready, shot! Shot!
Blitz coming, Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Juke the defender. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Let's go now! Let go!
Setting up a throw. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
79 Broncos! Last day 19!
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set! Warrior 70! Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Go!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that.
Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set it! Hey! Hey!
Running this one left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Check, 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 check.
He gets another shot here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, report.
Lamar now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Mitchell. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. There's a give, left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's third and goal. Now motion him out of the backfield. Cut out left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And this is Mitchell. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give here on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
18, run. 18, go.
Throwing now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Running right with Mitchell. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play fake. Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Can't you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it? And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of the coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
19 tight. 9. Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. 3rd down from the gun. He's on the move. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, set.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down.
Come on, set.
Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Jackson. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Lamar off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Report! Alpha, sit on! 180!
They send a tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here's Mitchell again, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18! Go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Let's go. Take go.
Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That one's complete, right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And this one doesn't go far. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Ready, break. Get up.
They give it to him again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Eddie Jackson running down. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Hold the ready.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Bobcat, check, up. Set.
Here he goes on the bootleg. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville.
Ready, Lion.
Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Roll, roll, roll. Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the